Have you ever made it through an entire workday with MS, only to realize you've got nothing left for the people that you've worked so hard to provide for? That's one of the cruelest parts about MS fatigue, is that you can push yourself through the responsibilities you can't avoid. But by the time you're done and you either want to enjoy the life that you expect or just do tasks or, outside of work, the tank is empty. See, I can sit at my computer all day and put in the work. And then when I'm done, sometimes 10, 12 hours later, I got nothing left to be a father, a husband, caretaker of the house. It's just, I'm wiped. And what's weird is, even though it's not physical work that I do, it's the mental of the formulas and the training and all of the different things that you really have to focus. You have to make sure that your words are correct. You have to make sure, because of all of the different aspects of it, it's just the fatigue mentally from all of the focus that's required during the day presents itself when I'm done as physical exhaustion. I don't know how that works, but it does. And my most productive days are my worst as far as after I'm done. You would think that when you have a really productive day, that it would actually pump you up and you would be like, yeah, this was great. But it's like, as soon as the clock is over and you're like, oh, all of a sudden it's just wiped. There are some days to where I can't even sit and be in a conversation because I'll either try to nod or I'll just be zoning, thinking about something else and have to ask, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Or just sometimes pretend and say, and I didn't capture anything. But I just know that a lot of times the fatigue of mental, how it pushes into the physical, is beyond me. But with MS, I found that it is very real, and that there are times where, in order for me to not be completely wiped mentally, if I can, I try at least every hour to get up, walk away, even if it's just a quick pace, a refill of a water, or something like that. And this is just little tricks. What I try to do is, like in the morning, I'll drink coffee. But in the afternoon, when I wean myself off the coffee, I don't like to bring in like a big bottle of water or something like that. I try to do it in small portions, because that way, when I do have those chances for a break, I can use that to go refill and stuff like that. And it just gets me mentally away from it for a minute, even if it's, again, just for a few minutes, every hour, every other hour and a half, whatever it may be. If you can do that, sometimes you can lengthen that mental fatigue from pushing into physical fatigue. Other things is just the walking itself, because I know with me, with an office job, sitting, it's amazing. And that's another video. But let me say this. Where does most of your daily energy get spent? And then who or what gets the leftovers? Shoot that in the comments, because maybe you've got a better solution, because I'd love to hear it and I would love to try it. So help me out. And the next one coming up that you can look forward to is, have you ever taken a hot shower and feel like when you're done that you just had a hard workout? Well, that's coming up. Thanks, guys.